Hello Libras, this is for you, your mid-month of July 2017. I try to be loud because the background, they are cutting the grass. They are cutting the grass at the background. So I really apologize, but this is really the best I can do, and I do not want to wait any further or delay any further. So here we go. In this mid-month of July 2017, we will be reviewing for the whole month of July to see what had actually happened to Librans generally, okay? So we will be drawing 6 cards, being the 1st of July. 1st of July is a Saturday, so I will take that whole week count, for Monday to Saturday as 1 week. And then 31st July is actually on a Monday. So that Monday to Saturday and Sunday, I will take that as another week. So we have a total of 6 weeks in July. So 1 card for each week, and we will have a total of 6 cards for 6 weeks. With that, we will be able to review what had happened to Librans generally in the month of July. Starting from the past couple of weeks, the past couple of days, and the coming couple of weeks, coming couple of days in July, in the whole month of July 2017. So we will start to draw cards right now. 6 cards to see what had happened to Librans in this July 2017 and what will continue to happen in July 2017 for the rest of the month. Okay, the coming weeks, the coming days. 6 cards for Librans to see what had happened to Librans generally across July 2017. One last shuffle and we will draw 6 cards. 6 cards for Librans. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have got the King of Swords, alright? King of Swords. So some of you could be waiting for a verdict, okay? Because the King is the highest. The King is like the Emperor, the highest of all, okay? The highest of all. So this is the King. Some of you could be waiting for the strongest man word, okay? It could be a verdict from the judge. It could be from your bosses if you are working. It could be from your parents, doctors. Doctors can be the highest as well, because you could be waiting for some medical results or whatsoever, but probably that is not so for the lesser crowd, okay? So but ultimately most of you would be waiting for something, some kind of information, some kind of information, news, reports, all right? King of Swords. Generally, most of you would be waiting. I would say waiting. I don't feel like any one of you have actually received. I feel like if you are waiting, you will still be waiting, and you are waiting right now. King of Swords. Okay, your general energy. Oh, so cooling. The wind. Okay. Librans, I feel that with all these cards on the table, it is looking like many of you have actually resigned to fate. Why? Many of you have actually resigned to fate. The first card, we've got the Fool in reverse, okay? You try to be very careful. You try to abstain from negativity. You try to plan your move, your actions, okay? But the Justice here is in reverse. Whatever has happened or had happened one or two or more events, okay, have actually served you injustice. You feel that it is actually injustice to you. It could be if you are dealing with any court case, okay, the outcome may not be pleasant to you, okay, justice in reverse. Or otherwise, yeah, it may not be pleasant, it is unpleasant, it is not working to your favor, or probably like certain thing, like probably at work or people haven't been too fair to you, or to some extent there is some kind of bias treatment. Justice in reverse. The reason why I would say that you have resigned to fate, because after all this, after the Fool, okay, after you have done so much, calculating all your risk, okay, taking calculated risk, but justice still came out in reverse. Justice still came out in reverse for you. Why? But how are you feeling? You're feeling 9 of Cups. It's not easy. It's not easy to feel 9 of Cups, to be in the state of 9 of Cups, but you did. And the only way anyone can come to the state of 9 of Cups, either it is genuine happiness or they just resign to fate, like, fine, forget it. Okay, forget it. This is it. End of. You have resigned to your fate. Page of Pentacles. Your resources. Something about your resources, like it's taking up a lot of resources from you. It could just be your energy, your mind, your finances, okay, especially on your finances, because this is Page of Pentacles. So your finances could have been drained or very drained, because this is a page. Page is the tiniest of all, but even this tiniest of all is in reverse. What more have you got left? Okay, what more have you got left with the Page of Pentacles in reverse? 9 of Swords. You're trying to get out. You're trying to get out of that situation, of whatever that you are experiencing for yourself in this month of July. 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, Ace of Wands. This whole event continue to occupy you. Like, I'm sure I tell you, this Libra reading, this for this mid-month is going to hit a high record amongst all the other reading. Or not, okay, I'm not sure. But if you have given up, if any one of you have given up, or if you know of any Librans, they have given up, okay, they have resigned to fate, so they may not care, they may not bother about it anymore. But some of them who are still in it, they are still in it, in the mood, in the setting, they will be very affected. Ace of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. So 9 of Swords in reverse is like you are trying to get out. I don't think that you are already out of it, out of whatever situation that is occupying you that much, okay, but you are trying to get out of it, okay, but you are thinking, because in the upright position you are like embracing everything to come to you, like, okay, fine, come on, shoot on me, okay. But this is in reverse. In reverse is done and over with, and now you are going through the process of coming out of it, dealing with it, okay, dealing with it, resigning to fate. Ace of Wands. But you know, it's like in your heart you just know, well, what can I do? This is you. Ace of Wands. Well, what can I do? Okay. And that sums up for your general reading. I will next pick 3 cards for the upcoming events. 3 cards for the upcoming event for the rest of July 2017. So let's see what could Librans be expecting for the leftover of July 2017. Okay, 3 cards for Librans for the rest of July 2017. 3 cards. What can we tell to Librans? What could Librans be expecting in the rest of the days in July 2017? 3 cards because we have got about 3 weeks left. 3 weeks. So 3 cards to see what could Librans be expecting in the coming days of July 2017. One more, one time, one last shuffle, okay? One last time. What could Librans be expecting in the coming last few days from 18 July to 31st July, okay? Losing your sanity. Hermit in reverse, because the Hermit is someone who is very intelligent, a wise man, okay, a very experienced and wise man. He knows his way, and he is motivated. Yeah, the keyword here is motivated. He is motivated to search his own life, to search his own life path, life journey, okay? He is motivated to do so, because when you want someone to like move ahead, that person, you got to be, that person or you have to be very motivated to do whatever that you are doing. It's like every other day, okay, of course, you know, going to work is like no choice, you are being paid to do so, but it's like, let's just say if you are meeting a group of friends, okay, the decision between going or not going is about the group, like who is there, okay? Are you excited to see them, or you just don't feel like seeing them? If you are excited, you are motivated to take the step out of your house, okay? But if it's people who are like boring people, boring stuff, like what, drinking tea and not drinking alcohol, like no beer, nothing, no liquor, it's like boring, okay? You don't feel motivated. So this Hermit is a motivated person, but this is in reverse. So generally for the next coming days and weeks for July 2017, from today 18th of July, okay, it feels like some of you Librans, or most of you Librans, are feeling less motivated, okay? Less motivated. That's your general energy. We have got the Chariot, okay, the Chariot upright, which is good, which is good. 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. So what is looking like for these three cards? It's looking like, okay, from the beginning, like now, or from the beginning of a end of event, okay, you feel, okay, finally you have been released from all this BS. You have been released from all this negativity around you. Okay, you feel good, you feel like, okay, finally, okay, whatever is fine, whatever the judgment is, whatever the verdict is, whatever the information, the news is coming to you, whatever, you're just gonna take it as it is, okay? You are fine, you are fine. It's like it doesn't matter to you anymore, or you have already mentally prepared for that, for whatever that needs to come, okay? 2 of Cups as well. So you are like, I feel like celebrating a closure to something because of the past, of the earlier spread. This 2 of Cups would probably mean like celebration, coming together with your loved ones, like having a small mini celebration and releasing yourself, taking a break, like finally it's over, okay? But in yourself, you haven't really been able to move on, and I'm telling you, it will take you some time. I'm feeling and I'm seeing that it's gonna take you like 3 weeks. Oh, sorry, why do I say 3 weeks? Okay, fine, just take it as it is, okay? 3 weeks or 1 to 2 months time. 2 of Wands, you're not able to decide what is going forward, because this 2 of Wands in an upright position is a forward card. Someone has decided to move on, decided 1 in 2 and moving on, okay? But this is in reverse. It could also mean for those of you who are more into the love side, like having relationship issues, people relationship issues, or love relationship issues, okay? From now, it's like, okay, on the surface, you know that your relationship is doing fine. For those who are partnered and or attached, okay, who has got a partner, those of some of this group of you, you will find that, okay, you will see that the trend generally for all of you would be, on the surface everything looks good, looking good, okay, it's going steadily, it's growing, it's like the relationship is growing. Every other time we are meeting, we are chilling out, it's like, okay, we text each other every other day, every other time. Two of Cups, okay, it's looking like that. But in you, there is this sense of satisfaction that is not met. Yeah, dissatisfaction. Yeah, there's this dissatisfaction that is not met in you. Two of Wands. Something about the relationship is just missing. It's like a puzzle, like a piece of puzzle is missing from the whole picture. Two of Wands. So you are not able to move on, you are not able to choose. You could be choosing between to move away or to continue on, okay, but for now it is looking like you will continue to be hanging in there. Two of Wands, okay. So that's for the love. For why am I going into love reading? Like, okay, but fine, because we have got Two of Cups, so it is what it is. I told you about the Hermit card, right? Hermit card is, okay, motivation. So you have lost your motivation. So right now it is looking like for the rest of July, you Librans would be just taking each day as it is, taking a step as it is, step by step, just like, okay, living every other day as it is. So that's generally what I'm seeing from now, middle of the month, July, to probably in the coming 2 to 3 weeks time. It's looking like there would not be any big movement. I'll bet that, you know, you guys, you people have been trying to move forward and moving fast, okay, living in denial, but the actual fact is that nothing has changed, nothing has moved until you have actually acknowledged that and deal with it, not sweeping it under the carpet. Okay, so Librans, this is for your mid-July 2017, reviewing the whole month of July. So for love reading, I will be working on the new moon in Leo for love reading, which will be coming up in a couple of days time. So anything else, you could just drop me an email, answersbydivine@gmail.com, but no free reading. Not as in free or chargeable, but I'm not taking in any more readings for now because the environment is so bad. I mean, it is not good for me to provide a decent reading. So not for now, I'm not taking in any more reading. If you have to, just refer back to all the quarterly, I did quarterly readings for the quarter, which is July, August and September, all in one videos, or otherwise just continue to look out whatever new videos that I'm doing. Alright, I'll see you again and around. Bye.